Hey guys, welcome back. We are here with another cash envelope stuffing video. It is the second pay period for the month of June. We will also be announcing the winner for our giveaway for the Soligt cash envelope wallet. I have been using this wallet every day since I received it. It looks overly big, but it fits really good in a hand. That it doesn't make it feel like it's too big and bulky. So it has like wide pockets for your envelopes, and then the 6-ring binders in case you want to put your envelopes in for sinking funds. That's what my original plan for this wallet was. I still plan on doing that, and then leaving my wallet in a safe with my sinking funds in it, because I won't carry it on a daily basis. But yeah, overall I like it. I recommend it. The only issue I had with it was after 2 days of use, can you see that right here? It started cracking right here on the edge. I did contact the company. They emailed me back that same day. You know, they apologized for having sending me a defective wallet, but they just said, you know, if you will forward us your mailing address and contact information, we will get another one in the mail. They didn't even ask like my order number or anything. They just sent it, and it came like 3 days later. So very happy with it. I'm so excited for whoever to receive this. I will, when I announce the winner, I will contact you, or you can email me, inbox me, and I will purchase one and have it shipped straight from Amazon to your address. Okay, so for our envelopes, our categories are still the same. I did add a miscellaneous category. I did a 4th of July sinking fund, Father's Day, back to school, travel, and deposit for the 10K challenge. Okay, so I went to the bank today and took the cash out. I took out $1,200. My check was $1,209 and some change, so I left the $9 and some change in there. So this is what we are working with, and we are doing a zero base. I did have money left over in my categories, and that usually doesn't happen. Usually everything gets spent, and sometimes I don't even make it till payday. But I have been trying. I gave myself enough money to make sure I don't dip into other funds, because you know, when I first got started, I was trying to make my cash stretch for all the categories that I had, and I realized, hey, you're making yourself fail because you're trying to make all these categories, but then you keep taking from each category. So if you're starting out and you keep going in the red, just adjust your budget and see how that works for you, okay? Because you're not helping yourself if you are lying to yourself, basically. Okay, so, and I did make this when I made these little cash envelopes, just like a money band. I know that these don't hold that much, especially if you have like small bills. It gets bulky. So I figured if my sinking funds are funded, I'm going to take the money out and I'm going to slap a little band on it, stick it in a safe, call it a day. Alright, so let's count our money. So I said $1,200. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1,100, here's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 100. Okay, let's get our bank set up so we can get started. I'm always excited to stuff envelopes. I look forward to payday, not only because it's payday, but just, you know, having a full envelope is just exciting to me. Okay. So I had someone ask me what was the happiest moment in my life, something along that line, and I just wanted to answer. It's gonna be cheesy, but the happiest moment in my life was becoming a mom. So it was hard for me to get pregnant. I had an ectopic pregnancy, and one of my fallopian tubes had to be removed. Like it ruptured, and I had to have like emergency surgery and everything like that. So I mean, they say that you can still have kids after that, but it just, I believe it was like 8 years after, I like told myself, you know, maybe I'm just gonna be one of those people who aren't blessed with kids. So I was okay with that. I accepted that fact that I might not have children of my own, but I would love my nieces and nephew like they're mine. And so whenever, you know, I was okay with that, I found out that I was pregnant with my son. And after I gave birth to him, you know how they lay the baby on the mom's chest to bond? So when they did that, I just like cried and cried. Like I never loved anything as much, you know, as I love my kids. So yeah, there's that story. Okay, so let's get into it, just so this video doesn't get too long. So we're gonna start with the grocery. We're gonna do $2.25, and this is what I have left. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Let's do $200 bills, a 20, and a 5. Okay. So we have 100, 200, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43. And I already totaled this. So 18, 225, 243. That's correct. I started to fill that in and I realized, oh, we're going to do a video. And I already finished. So my apologies, guys. Okay, so next is personal. Of course, personal never has anything left, because I always, I don't only buy for me. Whenever I see something for my kids or for my husband, I just grab it, you know, like it doesn't, not even a second thought. So I would rather spend on them than spend on myself. If it's something for me, I go back and forth on it over and over, and my husband is like, just go buy it, you know. But I just can never pull the trigger. I have big buyer's remorse. Okay, so gas is next. And we have $5 left in gas. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do 35. Let's do 20, 25, 30, and 35. Okay, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So my gas has been lasting like 1.5 to 2 weeks. I work close to home and I don't go anywhere after. I just come straight home. So yeah, gas has been very good. So here we go, dining out, my favorite thing. Where is our envelope? So the reason I'm letting the cash roll over, I rather have more than enough than being short. Like with groceries, like if I'm inviting friends or family over for dinner, I feel like because I invited you, I'm gonna provide the groceries and everything. You know, like that's just how we grew up. It's never, oh, come over and eat. By the way, can you pick up steak? I mean, I'm not knocking anyone who does that, but it's just like growing up, it was never, hi, how are you doing? You know, when you see someone or when someone comes over, it was, have you eaten today? You know, like, let me feed you. So I've just always been that way because my parents were that way. Okay, enough rambling. $50. Let's do 2 20s and a 10 because fast food restaurants do not like it when you give them big bills. 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, and 61. Very good. We are gonna eat good this pay period. I've just been so tired. I just don't want to cook. Wearing a stinky mask all day long, but I mean, I understand it's for our protection and everyone else's protection, so we just have to do it. So medication is $150, so we don't fill his medication until the beginning of the month. We still have that cash, and now it's funded. Before I did cash envelopes, every time it was time for a refill, I would struggle on where I would get the cash from because the bills would be paid. And then we just didn't have any money left. We were just like really living check to check. So here we go. 100, 200, 250, 300. And yeah, medication just costs so much. It's stressful, but it will be all right. Okay, so that lives in there until time to fill the medication. And next is miscellaneous. We're gonna do 30. Yes, 30. 20 and a 10, 30. I don't have a cash envelope for it. I have extra ones, but I just don't want to dig for it at this moment. So we will put it in the back of this wallet. Okay, and then next is 4th of July. So my sinking funds are in here, and I will take this out. Because when I made the dividers, I made some like side loading and top loading, and I found out that the top loading ones are harder to load while it is still in the binder. So for the sake of the video, we're gonna take it out. Okay, so $75. Let's do a 50, a 20, and a 5. So growing up, us as children, we were really big on 4th of July, and our parents, they felt like, you know, we're just burning their hard-earned money. And as a parent now, I totally understand, but to see the look on your kid's face when they're enjoying yourself, like, makes up for it. So yeah, I'm pretty sure my parents didn't do cash envelopes. So, I mean, and at that time, they probably didn't get paid as okay as we do now. So, I mean, I get it. I don't fault them. Their job was hard. Okay, Father's Day. We're going to do 200. My husband is the hardest person to shop for because he always feels like he doesn't need anything. So if I ask him, hey, what do you want for your birthday? What do you want for Christmas? It was, I don't need anything as long as we have groceries in the fridge, the kids' belly are full, the bills are paid. That's all I ask. And so I want to do something nice for him, you know, but I'm still trying to figure out what we're going to give him. He's just a simple person. And yeah, maybe a nice dinner or something. Okay, back to school. We're going to do 120. Can you believe that it's going to be August in a blink of an eye? I'm not ready for my kids to go back to school, but they need to learn. So 120. I budget, I want to have at least $600 before school starts, but I don't think every year, I don't think I spend that much. Okay, so that is good. Travels is going to be $20. Let's do 210s. And travels, we were going to travel to go visit our family, but that state has now been added to the quarantine list. So if we go and then we come back, I would have to quarantine, or we would have to quarantine for 14 days. And my job would definitely make sure I quarantine because I deal with people on a daily basis. So yeah, 14 days to be out of work is no thank you. And then my husband has a compromised immune system, so we'll just wait till this blows over and we will go visit them then. Okay, 10K challenge, $250. If you guys want to see where I am at and stuff, just let me know. We can do a video on it. So 250, here's my envelope. 100. So this should be 250. Okay. 1, 2, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Yay! Okay. So I have OCD, so I have to make sure all the money is going the same way and in order. Okay, so I won't count this. Put this under. And it might not even fit in here. Struggling. I need to make my envelopes wider. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I have my sinking funds filled, cash envelope filled. Let's do sinking funds first. So after this video, I'll get the envelopes moved over to the new wallet because I have not even opened the package from Amazon yet. And then the sinking funds will stay in this one and will live in the safe. I know some people will ask, why don't you put it in the bank to earn interest off of it? I just feel like, I don't know, right now with everything going on, the market and everything, I just rather have the cash with me. Okay, so that is there. It just looks nice. I like it. So whoever came up with the clear envelopes, I know I said this in the previous video. Yeah, thank you. They're so like pleasing to the eye. Okay, so that is done. Alright guys, here we go. Good luck to everyone who's entered. And winners, please inbox me. Alright, congratulations, Deidre. Alright guys, here we go with our last giveaway. Like I said before, winners, please inbox me. Hard Simmer, congratulations. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and leave me a comment if you have any questions. Thank you.